Hey guys, what's up? This is Redneck Gamer X. Give me a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And I want to talk about a subject that many people have been shying away from talking about. It's going to be a short video, but as you might know, if you've been keeping up with the news, they're trying to pass a bill either in 2020 2021 making loot boxes banned. I know in the UK, loot boxes are banned from video games, and honestly, I like the sound of the subject because it makes me feel like loot boxes are a form of gambling. You don't know what you're going to get. It's all randomized loot. I feel that if it's a rated M for mature game, since it is for adults, yes, loot boxes would be fine to put and implement in a game like that. But if the game is rated E or rated T for teen, I feel like it is encouraging kids to learn how to gamble, and it is teaching them a form of gambling. Granted, you could say this is the parents, they need to keep a hold on their kids, but still at the same time, they did a study in the UK, and it is teaching kids that it is a form of gambling, a small form of gambling. Just imagine getting a slot machine, putting a coin in it, and you expecting to get money and you get nothing. It's the same thing with loot boxes. You put money into it and you expect to get something good, some legendary item or something like that, and you get a pile of crap, And a lot of these companies are preying on kids. Look at Fortnite, look at NBA, which this is a video of me playing NBA, but this is NBA 2K16, I think. This is before all the heavy microtransactions were in it. But like I said, NFL with their card games, and EA with their card games with the NFL is preying on kids. And then you got the NBA with their own card games. I would go into GameStop, and there was this guy who would come in every week, and he would spend over $500. He was about probably 18 or 19, and he'd spend his whole paycheck from work, about $500, on nothing but packs for NBA, or maybe some virtual currency for NBA, and that's all he spent his money on. And you can't sit there and tell me that it is not a form of gambling when this guy is spending his full paycheck on this stuff. It is a form of gambling, and I really honestly hope they pass this bill in 20 or 2021 because it needs to be done. Like I said, it would be fine if it was rated M for mature games. To me, that's fine because adults can handle their own money and they can deal with that. But these rated E and rated T for teen games, they need to take out loot boxes and they need to take out microtransactions completely. And if they did that, it would free up a lot of this crap with, especially with sports games. Because sports games are garbage now, man. You got 2K, who's got NBA in a stranglehold, and it's got heavy microtransactions in it. Not to mention its stupid card game. They make billions of dollars a year alone just off that one card game that they have in there. And it's insane, They don't want to make the game better. They don't want to update it and make it better. And it's the same thing with NFL, man. It's just, garbage. And I think something really needs to be done, especially with the sports community, because it's so toxic. And everybody thinks it's fine, but it's not. They just accept it. And I quit playing sports games completely. I was huge into playing NBA, NBA Live, 2K, NBA, and NFL, Madden. Huge into Madden and college basketball and college football. And now these games don't exist anymore. College football doesn't exist anymore. And then Madden is completely bogged down with BS. So I feel that the the genre of sports are dead, man. 2K, with their heavy microtransactions, making the grind in My Player so mundane and so hard to just even get any further into the game is ridiculous. And now if you want to spend all this time doing all this crap, I mean, yeah, go ahead. But last time I checked, when I'm playing as an NBA character who just came out of college, I'm not going to suck, and I'm not going to be able to make a three-pointer, and I'm not going to be able to do this stuff. And that's the problem that lies in the game. It'd be different if you could actually make decent money, but you can't. And therein lies the problem. So I'm praying that they do pass this bill. I feel that it needs to be done. It's already been done in the UK. And like I said, or at least let me get a copy of a UK game, to where I can play. FIFA's dealing with the same crap too, And I don't like soccer at all. I don't like soccer. But I'm just saying these sports games are really preying on young children. And something really needs to be done about it. And I'm praying that, they see that, hey, this is a problem. Hey, this is a form of gambling. Hey, loot boxes are damaging the youth. And I've seen on the news a kid stole his mother's credit card and spent about $1,500 on V-Bucks just because his mother said, no, I won't buy you them. So he stole his mother's credit card just to spend money on that. So, like, if that's not a form of gambling, look, I don't know what is, alright, but, I just wanted to throw this out there, see if people, are interested in this conversation. If you are, leave a comment. I would like to get more active with my, my community and stuff like that, or whoever would want to leave a comment or even leave a like. But I feel this type of stuff needs to be out of T for Teen games and Rated E games, because my son, my stepson, he plays these types of games, the Rated E and Rated T for Teen games. Now, like I said, if you want to put it in mature games, that's fine. Because adults know how to manage their money, okay? They know, unless a dude's a full-blown gambling addiction type of person, then, and I know a guy like that. I know a guy that spends $1,000 on poker, on virtual poker, it's just become a real bad epidemic in the gaming community, and for some reason, nobody really wants to talk about it, and I don't understand why people want to keep it. No, let's don't talk about that. Let's just accept it. And I don't feel that you should just take it. I feel that as a gaming community and as a community together, we need to do something. We need to, band together. We did that with what was it? It was Star Wars, Battlefront 2, and we got what we wanted, But this is just a short video. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And this has been Redneck Gamer X, and thank you for all 66 subscribers. I love y'all, and goodbye.